So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and...
Real chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Havertz. Cantona. And Tomiyasu. Ambitious ball here. Timber. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Havertz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably good to take something very special to beat him today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Timber. Leeds, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Vardiol. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Cleared away. Knocks it out wide. They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. Gerrard plays it short. And that's a good-looking ball. Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Not much subtlety about that challenge. It's run loose here. And this is Rooney. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the path. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Lampard. It's Lampard! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Leeds do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Now it's Torres. De Bruyne. Vardiol. And this is Gerrard. Played in deep. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Haaland! And that's caused a worry or two.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And it's Gerrard. Cantona. Haaland. Cantona. He's picked his way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a mighty effort! There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Cantona. And he's intervened well there. That's been drilled forward. Vieira.
There will be
and it's Rodri.
Added time.
Oh, good-looking ball. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Haaland. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more...
Havertz! And that's a superb piece of defending. So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guardiol. That has been knocked clear. It's a threatening shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. Cantona is in a really good position out wide. Adams. That's Gerrard. De Bruyne. And it's Rodri. Van Dijk. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lampard. It's Lampard! Decent hit and on target. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's De Bruyne. Haaland tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
That's really well cleared. Nice control. Haaland, can he finish? Oh, this looks sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fernando Torres. It's a goal kick. Searching pass he's played there. Ah, now can they counter? And it's White. And here's Lampard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been won straight back. Cantona! There it is! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Rooney duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Leeds penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And the pass is intercepted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Havertz. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Ah, that's a fine interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, perfectly measured. And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Cantona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's an imaginative pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aims beyond the defence. Drives it. He's got full. Didn't quite get enough of it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Leeds can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.